We've been praying for God to guide us as a family a long time. It's been in our life to help children. We saw the kid, there are so many out there who have no way of knowing about Christ and the blessing that we have, just the knowledge of Christ and what He done for us. We have 5 children and we do homeschooling with them, and they are age 13, our oldest, and we have a 12-year-old, 9-year-old, 5-year-old, and 15-month-old baby. All that good stuff, and we saw the blessing that we have from God. God kind of brought us into situations where we saw the needs firsthand, and we're like, we have to do something about it. The last 2 years, we decided to venture out to Maine, and God opened the door for us more than I can just put it in words. So we are working with another family now. Hopefully in 2017, we probably, God willing, we'll put the stake in the ground, so to speak, and start this project. I had the privilege of going to Uganda for a mission trip in the last month or so, and it's opened more boundaries, to see the needs all across the world. Seeing, in a world without God and the damage it's doing to the next generation. Especially about Uganda, the biggest challenge with them is most of the kids are either without both parents or one, because of the AIDS and the diseases that spread through the land because of whatever that may be cause of it. And there's no hope. And you see children flocking in the age group that are, almost like homeless, are from 0 to, 15, 16 years old, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds in a small town. And, there are a lot of work going to that part of the world, and you look at that, there's a need, poverty and need for things, the basic things. But when you look at our side here, we might have material things, but we are so poor in having a life that God intended for us to have, through the knowledge of Christ. And so that's where our heart is. That's what God is moving us in that direction and opening doors, and we're just stepping into it. I really prayed God used me somewhere. God put me in places where, it's just almost like, yeah, I can do that, and there's a need, so let's do it kind of thing.